Hey guys, it's Lynette. Of course, you do want to have a nice, amazing blowout from time to time, whether you're going to, something special. So this is going to be perfect for you. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, the first thing that I like to do is keep a wide tooth comb in my shower. That way when I apply my conditioner, I can go ahead and run it through, and that really helps get rid of all the tangles and prevents so much damage. The next tip I have for you might sound a little crazy, but I did hear this from a professional hairdresser back in the day when I got my hair done by her. She said to take an old t-shirt like this, and instead of using a towel, because that can almost be like sandpaper on your hair, instead grab an old t-shirt and just pat your hair, kind of scrunch it dry like this, because there's so much less rough against your hair, and that will really prevent any sort of breakage. The next tip I have for you is to never forget to use a heat protectant. So this one I'm using today is from Briogeo. It is their Blow Dry Perfection Heat Protectant Cream. So I'm just gonna put a little bit into my fingertips like this, then rub it in. So being blonde, I need anything that's gonna help me tame frizz, and of course, like we talked about earlier, protect from heat. And this one actually protects for up to 425, which is crazy, but this is great, and it makes my hair feel really nice and soft afterwards, so I really love using this one. A major tip that's gonna help you out is before you get into your blow dry, just go ahead and power dry, which means to take about 80% of the moisture out, leaving your hair just a little bit damp, because if you're trying to blow dry your hair when it's sopping wet, you're just gonna be frustrated and it's gonna take forever. And then you can go ahead and section your hair, and that gives you more control. That way, each section is really nice and smooth. So I'm just gonna go ahead and section this part up. And so I've got about a 2-inch section down here. To blow dry, I'm gonna be using this boar bristle brush, and what's great about these is not only does it help to really evenly distribute natural oils in your hair, it also is a lot more gentle than a metal brush, so I really recommend grabbing one of these. So next section, and I'm just gonna leave the top section out. So my hair is pretty fine, so I only need about 3 different sections, but of course it's gonna vary depending on your hair texture. Almost done. One last section. This looks a little gray, but we're gonna smooth it out and make it look better, I promise. Let's go. Another thing that you can do, depending on how you like to style your hair, if you like volume, you can go ahead and bump up the brush into the root so you're getting a little bit of volume at your crown. I actually don't do that anymore because I like my hair to just be kind of smooth and straight rather than a lot of volume. And so I actually use the brush to blow dry it away from my face, and that gives it a little bit of a straighter look. Okay, now that I am all set, I like to just go ahead and take my hands and just run through some of the little flyaways. I don't even have any product, it's almost just what's left over on my hands from before. And while your hair is just nice and warm, you can kind of just still, shape some of it, smooth out some of the ends, but it is looking pretty good. All right, guys, so those are my tips and tricks on how to get a killer blowout that doesn't kill your hair. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to follow me if you haven't on Instagram, Lynette, and also on my YouTube channel for tons more tips and tricks, all relating to beauty and fun stuff like that. And I will see you guys next time.